As we find ourselves in the midst of planting, I know there are a lot of things going through your mind, but possibly one of the most important things to you as you're going along right now is having straight rows. Whether it's coming back at the end of today and tomorrow and having that guest row be off, or even when you turn around at the end of the field and you've stopped to fill up with seed or starter and that guest row has changed on you, there are few things that are more annoying than driving across that field knowing that we don't get the 30-inch row spacing, 15 or whatever your particular row spacing is that we are after. And the fact is, in today's day and age with all the different technology choices that we have out there, we really shouldn't have to make compromises when it comes to those things. I'm Keith Byerly, Precision Ag Manager at Central Valley Ag, and this is your Precision Focus that corresponds with my video on the CVA blog site. So, while there are a lot of choices when it comes to correction levels for our tractors, sprayers, and combines, there's not a lot of things that are new. But I do think there's some things out there in the market that aren't widely known to growers. When it comes to corrections and GPS sources, nothing can compare with RTK. We get that sub-centimeter accuracy. We get guest rows that should be within a quarter to a half of an inch, pass after pass, day after day, and that's ideal. Does it give us a lot of advantages when it comes to making those trips across the field? No, but when we get rained out and we have to come back, that's exactly what we want, especially when we're doing things like strip tilling where we want to place that seed in exactly the right spot. So, some of us have used OmniStar, some of us have used Starfire 2, some of us are on full-blown RTK. But what's really the best? The best really depends on your circumstances. So as we look at here in this flatland, a radio-based RTK system can work very well, whether it's your own that you put up on a leg or something that you're getting from an implement dealer, they work well. But as we find ourselves in more undulating terrain and we find ourselves with hills and trees and things like that to get behind, we don't always have the connectivity we want. So that's where the cellular-based RTK systems have come in. They give us a wider range of stuff by connecting over our cell data plans without using a bunch of data. So even when cell phone reception's spotty, we can keep connections. So here at CVA, we offer two different sources for that correction over cell. We have MyWay RTK and we have DigiFarm. Each one of them has their advantages. MyWay is a great solution for those of you running ag leader equipment and Trimble and case equipment. It gives us repeatability, it gives us ease of access, and it's really a very low cost option compared to some of the other things. On the other hand though, we have DigiFarm. And where DigiFarm really shines is in a situation like we've got here on our RD tractor. We've got a John Deere receiver in there with a Starfire 3000 receiver, and we've got a 2630. We want to steer straight, but we don't want to have to put up a base station out in the field every time we go somewhere. We don't want to deal with all those hassles of getting on a radio network. So we connect this over our cell phone. And in this case, we're connecting over our iPad. It takes us just a few seconds. We don't have to pay for an additional data connection. It's super fast and super easy. So here at CVA, we've got RTK solutions that are truly colorblind. We can put them in any situation that you've got. We can utilize them to get the best available precision that we need, and we can do one more step in putting the right seed in the right place to get the right germination, the right emergence, and to maximize our yield at the end of the day. So if you find yourself wrapping up this planting season and you're not quite happy with your guest rows, you're not quite happy with how strip till went, talk to one of our ACS equipment specialists, because while cellular-based RTK isn't for everything, it struggles with things like tiling, it's a great solution for 95% of what we have to do out there, and it's, again, very cost effective.